Peace, y'all. Yo, I gotta be honest with y'all. The beat y'all about ready to hear came from a 7-year-old. You're like, well, how the fuck did this 7-year-old create this beat? I'm gonna tell you what I did. I was his engineer. I I, I allowed my 7-year-old to come in the studio. He been coming to the studio since he was 3 years old, right? I don't allow him down in the studio a lot, because sometimes I'm hitting that bud and all that. You know what I mean? Well, I was hitting that bud back then. I ain't smoked no bud probably like 6 years. But I get to drinking sometime, right? And I don't want him to see what I do. But let me tell y'all something, man. The boy came up with this. He came up with this frequency that allowed me to tap into his feelings. And I was like, yo, that shit is crazy. So I took his vibration, right? And I just engineered it. I engineered that vibration. I engineered it, and I came up with this, man. I'm gonna show y'all this chop. Let me get my so I can see the comments. Yo, he came up with this. He picked this sample that I wouldn't normally pick this sample. Man, this bull picked this shit, man, and made it something completely different than what I would do. This is my son. This is what he picked, and I'm gonna play it in 32 parts. It's 32 chops. With the 1000, with the 2000 XL, you only get 16 chops. With the 4000 and the 1000, you get 32 chops. So he picked these chops, and here's his chops. Yeah, so he picked them chops, man, and then he was like he was, I ain't gonna front. I was like, I was directing him. I'm like, yo, what do you like? He's like, I like them. I like that. He picked a part of a song off of a vinyl. We digging. Like, he's in the studio with me digging, man. I'm telling you, this shit make me feel good as a father. He's like, yo, I like that. And then I said, stop it when you don't like it no more. So he stopped it. And then I looped. I took 8 bars. I took 8 bars and I chopped them into 32 beats. 32 beats. And I came up with this. And I promise y'all, when y'all hear this shit, man, you be like, yo, how the fuck a 7-year-old get that? Because music is a connection that forms a reason. I build with my kids. I homeschool my kids. I got 9 beautiful kids, man. I love them dearly, man. But this one particular child that I got, he got a vibration that helped me be a better producer. So let's just go in. I'm gonna go in with y'all, man. I'm telling y'all the truth. This beat was created from a 7-year-old, a male. A 7-year-old male created this beat, and this is what he came up with. And I'm gonna go through the beats. He did his own tag. He did his tag off the Roland SP404A. He sampled the Beat Adikt God. He sampled all that shit. Listen what this motherfucker came up with, man. I promise you. I've never ever experienced this kind of feeling in my life. This is what he came up with. Go, man. I gotta run to the liquor store and get another half a pint. Look, this motherfucker took this shit, man, and he's like, yo, let me say something in the SP404. He called. He like, let me say something to the SP404. Like, what? Man, you 7 years. What you know about the SP404? He said, yo, Pop, I've been following. He followed me on YouTube. When I be going live on YouTube and Facebook, he got his own little account and he watch me. While I'm live, he watching. The bull came back and was like, yo, let me get these tags in. This what he told me to do. He said, say this. He said, we're gonna do Beat Adikt God. I want you to do it. I want you to sound like old. That's what he told me to sound like. Hold up. Let me get look. He said, look. So my son told me to do that. I did what he told me. And then he said, Beat Adikt. And then he came back and said, Beat Adikt God. And then he came back and said, Beat Adikt. All what you hearing is from the SP404A. He sampled his own voice into this shit, bro. Man, I ain't gonna front, man. Like I'm amazed. 7 years old, man. The boy was like,
Beat Adikt.
So I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I sent the motherfucker upstairs, right? Get out the studio, man. You gotta go. And then I did what he told me to do, and I made it into this beat. So if it wasn't for him, I would have never made this beat. You understand? Like, music goes from a thought. It's a thought. It could be a child. It could be a grown up. It could be your mother, your father. But he gave me a feeling. And that feeling that he gave me was this. Leave it on that note, man. Man, you got a fucking dog or your cat. If your dog scratching one way and you moving another way, fuck with your dog, man. My youngest son, that's my dog, man. That's the God. God spelled backwards is dog. Whatever you want to say it is. He cold with it, man. I ain't gonna front. He's cold with it. 3 years old, I ain't gonna front. I'm telling y'all a true story. At 3 years old, he sold a beat for $100. I did the same process. I played some vinyl, and I said, yo, when you hear something, I want you to tell me you like that. And then when you don't like it, I stop it. Then I'll chop it for him. He don't know how to chop like that. I'm just telling y'all the truth. But he hear them frequencies. And this is what he came up with. This is from start to finish. That's what he came up with.
Beat Adikt. Beat Adikt.
That's it, man. Like, I ain't gonna front, man. I got 9 beautiful kids. I've never reached this level of making beats with my kids like this. When he get that little space that he wanna rock with Pop, he gonna come down there, he gonna like, yo, play this. The first thing he said when he come down the studio, play me some vinyl. What the fuck you mean play you some vinyl? Man, Pop, play some vinyl. And we talking 7-year old, play me some vinyl. So I play it. Oh, I like that. Halt that right there. No computer. It's just whatever device we use. He got beats on the 4000, the 2000 XL, the computer, the 500. His favorite is the MPC 2000 XL. That's his favorite. And we go in, and that's what we created, man. Peace and love, man. Don't be afraid, even with your mom, your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your significant other. Man, don't be afraid to motherfucking make beats with people, man. I'm doing beats. Y'all gonna see a lot more. His attribute is Prince YACINE. His first name is not no made up like I put Prince on his name. His fucking first name is Prince YACINE. That's the God. My other son name is Prince the God. He that's on another. He do a lot of that trap music though. I don't fuck with that. He do that. 10 years old, banging out beats. And he working with the MPC Touch. That's what he working with on his own computer. I want to thank everybody for watching, man. Man, I got some motherfucking beat. I got some beat producers, beat maker producers up in the fucking house. Let me go out and grab this motherfucking half a pint. I might come back and do another video, and I'm probably gonna bring him down in the studio so y'all can see how he connect to these vibrations of this vinyl.